Happening this week, thousands of airmen and civilians will be in town for the annual Air Force Information and Cyberpower Conference. That conference is being held at the Renaissance in downtown Montgomery. That's where we find Major General Parker Wright, the Deputy Commander at AU on Maxwell Air Force Base. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Hey Jasmine, it's great to be with you this morning. We're very excited to kick off what we call DeFIDIC, and glad to come to you this morning from downtown at the Renaissance Hotel and the Montgomery Performing Arts Center, where we're excited. We expect about 4,000 participants for this year's conference, and we're ready to get it started.
You said 4,000 people. This isn't just military service members. Talk about all the different people and different industries that come together every year for this conference.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for us to converge here on Montgomery with both our educators and students from Air University, as well as our partners who work at the Program Executive Office for Business Enterprise Solutions. They run the IT systems for the Air Force, and we meet with our industry partners. It's important for us to have conversations and learn from each other. We're able to share our requirements with the industry partners, and they're able to show us what's on the leading edge of technology. So it's a great event. This is my third DeFIDIC, but it's actually the 36th time that we've hosted the conference here in Montgomery, and it's a great event for all involved.
You talked about some of those conversations. What are some of the hot topics going to be at the conference this year?
Well, this year's theme is lethality, readiness, and efficiency. And so we'll tackle topics like data and artificial intelligence. We'll talk about supply chain risk mitigation. We'll talk about workforce development. And so there are a lot of conversations that will roll in together. I'm excited about the list of speakers we have. We'll hear from the Google Public Sector CEO who will speak. We'll hear from the commander of the 16th Air Force, our Air Force Cyber Commander. We'll also hear from the senior cyber officers for both the Space Force as well as the Air Force. And then we'll have the executive director for the Department of Defense Cyber Crime Center. In addition to the speeches, we've got about 193 vendors on the floor where our airmen and civilians will be able to interact and learn from what's going on in industry.
All right, Major General Wright, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We truly appreciate it.
Thank you.
And as he mentioned, thousands will be in town for this conference. This conference is one of the largest Air Force trade shows. Later on this morning, we'll talk more about the significance of this event.